YouTube, my bad, yo. YouTube. You already know this is, man. It's your boy, Red. Stay lit, right? You already know we always do lit in every which way possible. Like, always, it don't matter which day it is. Like, that's how it go. But, with that being said, y'all, I got, it's newly. Q20! I don't know, y'all, but y'all already know what this is, man. This is a Ridstar Q20, man. Well, first, let me tell y'all what happened. Like I said, man, I did a trade with the modded razor, man. Yeah, man, I had to let it go, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I can't really deal with this stuff with pegs. And with this one, I know y'all gonna be looking at this one and y'all gonna be like, man, this one got pegs too. But I can swap them out. That's the difference, you feel me? I can't swap them out with the razor I had. So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to buy that, and I'm about to get the throttle too as well. That's the only problem that was wrong with it. So with that being said, man, y'all just stay tuned, bro. We got the Ridstar Q20. So it's pretty much a project. Like I said, tomorrow I'm probably like clean it up good. And I already got the key and all that, so I'm trying to probably unlock that battery from there. I'm gonna just go over them wires good. And it's like I said, it's not missing. He got it to where it's like looking sporty, and I like that. But I'm gonna add a couple more things to it. With that being said, he got the little number plate in the front. So yeah, with the little buzzer light. Hey, all right now. I think that's what it is. I'm not. It's probably the replica, Yeah, even so. Who knows that, man? But yeah, yo. We got the Ridstar Q20. Y'all may be asking why I'm not showing this video. Like I said, it's kind of dark this way. It's wild. It's really wild. This man ain't really got none on the side. But it came with some components. I'm gonna probably put the little bag on it. It came with. And yeah, man. That's about it, y'all. And that's about it, man. It came with like this little seat cover. That's fire, bro. It's not no gut seat cover, but this is what it is. Power zone. So, and me and my pops, we gonna trade handlebar tomorrow. He got the straight handlebar. His bike over there, as I can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in, see how his handlebars is made. That's the ones I really wanted. And I'm gonna trade him for this one. This is the one he wanted, so we're gonna trade him for that one. Let's see how they get, y'all. Good side. But yeah, man. I just hope y'all like this purchase, bro. Even if you don't, I don't not care. You feel me? This is my life. But yeah, man, with that being said, y'all, like I said, man, I'm gonna try to, see if I can go ahead and try to order those things, man. Well, whenever I can order those things, I'm gonna try to get those things in as soon as possible. Man, try to get that going. But yeah, man, I just want y'all to stay tuned, bro. We got the Ridstar on the way. And I'm gonna change all them components, man. Y'all already know we're gonna do it just like everything else. Every project we got. I'm not done with the scooter yet. Like I said, I had did a little battery thing. Well, I'm gonna just leave that story for another time. I'm gonna just tell y'all in that video. But yeah, man, with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, man, some better pictures in the morning too. So y'all stay tuned. You guys, look what do we have. The Ridstar. I told y'all, man, I was gonna catch a better video in the morning. Wipe a couple things up. See, she got like this on. I just had wipe it down, but yeah, man, I had wiped it down and all that. Did a little couple modifications. As I can see, I put a new handlebar on her. Me and my pop swap. He swapped out for the one with the extended swung. I say swung. Extended what you wanna call it? Stem. So the stem, y'all remember the stem was coming out from right here, about right here, and it was going. It had the one that was going up, but he liked that one more, so he put that one on his bike, and I put this one on mine. I like this one more, as I can see. And he didn't need it. The space, as I can see, these spacers, they come on like the little bikes like this. I guess with a stem like that. they come with that on it. So he didn't need like 2 spaces. No, I think it was 1 actually. And he had just, you know, put it like that. He gave me mine, and that was it. So we like this, man. That's how we riding, yo. I gotta get the pedals, but I ordered the throttle already, yo. Hopefully, man, that can kill that EO8 code. I ordered Surround throttle. It was really made for these Q20s, but it's a Surround throttle. But full twist too. So yeah, I put the number plate up some more. It was all the way down, so I put that up some more. I had wiped it down some more. I got the battery inside the house. I put that little bag on it. Like I said, man, you know, these little small things, man, make a difference, bro. Small things make a difference, man. But whenever that throttle coming tomorrow, man, I'm gonna let y'all know with that, man. I just want to show y'all how this bike look, but this bike looking like good, man. When I say good, it's looking good. I can't wait to get that throttle now. But I just stay tuned for whenever I get that throttle, man. Like I said, man, we looking smoxies. Yep. You never know. It might be a keeper, y'all. Never know. Yeah, I mean, I stay tuned, man. YouTube. Like I said, man, it's your boy Red. Stay lit, bro. Y'all already know we always stay lit. So, come to find out, you guys, like, what's crazy? I'm gonna show y'all the wire setup. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how it was set up. So, like I said, I got this. If y'all not familiar already, what I got this Ridstar Q20, man, on the trade on a Razor MX on my model Razor MX 400 that I had. I know a lot of y'all seen what I was doing with it. Like I said, I had a lot of things going on with it. So yeah, I had traded him for the Ridstar and some cash, because like I said, the Ridstar wasn't working. Like, it was giving out a EO8 code, but I guess because he like, he tried to fix it and all that. So he told me that, you know, like I said, they told me that they replaced the controller due to the fact that they fried the other controller. Because I guess somehow, I don't know what they did or whatever, that's what they said, they fried it. I'm like, dang, I'm like, what? I'm like, and it was just giving that EO8 code, so I'm like, that's the only thing I gotta be wrong with it. So now, check this out, y'all. So now, like, I went and unplugged all the wires, all right? Actually, I lied. I looked up a wiring diagram on the Q20, and what we was doing, see, most people problem is when they take the wires apart and they put it back together, they thinking all the wires that match up, they thinking that, you know, go with this, that go with that, but that's not the case. If y'all know, like I said, the throttle wire from the controller on a Q20 is it should be red, white, and black. It's not red, green, and black. It's not them. If you got them, that's the wrong one you plug it into. You plug it into the wrong one. So actually, with the one that you actually probably plugging it into is probably either you plugging it into you probably plugging it into your light switch, because the light switch have the same thing as the green. It's a green, black, and red. Yeah, that's what it is. And those colors go to the same color as a throttle, and they have the same pin. It's gonna look like it's the same, but that don't go together. Cause the throttle shouldn't have the throttle can't go to the switch. It can't go to the light, the turn on switch for the light. Like when you the little light switch. I'm gonna show y'all in a thing, man. Actually, when I get it, I'm about to get into it right now. I'm about to show y'all. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I want to show y'all, man. Excuse my room right now, man. Like I said, my room is a mess. Not a mess, total mess, but you know, it's a mess. But this is what I want to show y'all. All right, so I had to reorganize all these wires. Like I said, now y'all can see, like, you can see the difference, like how all the wires look like. They all like organized good to the bone gristle. Even got all these wires. These wires, 3 wires right here, gonna be separated, cause that's right here. That's on this side, and I got all these wires going to this side. That's the right wires that go to this side. So this is how your thing's supposed to be hooked up. If you got that EO8 code, make sure you check your wires again. This is the light thing I was talking about that we was plugging the throttle straight up to. This is for the this what that's for. See this right here? That's for this right here. That's for that. So if you plugging your throttle up to this one right here, that's wrong. This is the one that you need to be plugging your throttle up to. This is your throttle right here, and this is your voltmeter right here. This for the display. That's for the display to turn on. That's for the display to turn on. This for your throttle, and everything else. This is how your light should go. You see, he had the Baja light. He had the Baja light. This light right here, hooked on to this to this right here. See, that's what I'm saying. And all the wires match up too, right? But that's not how it goes, y'all. It doesn't go like that. This is how it goes. See? See? And you can, like, when you put it together, like, you just start to see, like, oh, like, all right, yeah, now I see. You see, this is the switch, right? That's for the switch. Bam. That's gonna turn that off and on. That's why they got these two wires going into this. This is the light. So you can turn that on. So I had to, like, man, like I said, I had to, like, pull up a wire diagram, bro, and check. Because, man, like I said, bro, whoever having these problems, man, y'all make sure y'all going over your wires. Make sure y'all going over your wires. I know y'all may say, oh, yeah, I got the right this and that and this. But the wires, they're not supposed to match up. They're not supposed to match up. No color's supposed to go to the same color besides these two. Besides these two. That's the only colors that's supposed to go to the black, the yellow and black. That's the only two that's supposed to match up is these two. Everything else, they go. This is how it go. I'm gonna make sure y'all get it again. The wires that got the two rounds, the green, black, and red go to this one right here, and this one go to this one. And this is your, like I said, this is your throttle, and that's your voltmeter, your display. So yeah, y'all. Like I said, man, if you got the EO8 code, that's most definitely your problem. That's most definitely 99.9999999% your problem. All the times, I know we probably have buku people that been getting rid of these Q20s because of that, but that's what it is, y'all. Y'all just make sure y'all going over y'all wires again, man. Y'all please make sure y'all going over y'all wires again, bro, because, man, like I said, I had a headache, you know, with like just, like, I'm like, wait, we was plugging the throttle up to this right here. So we're plugging up the throttle to this right here. I'm like, that's why every time we was plugging this, all right, so let me tell you what the problem we was giving us. So when we was plugging it to this right here, right? We plugging it the throttle to this connector right here. Not this one, but this one. The one that got the green, black, and red. We was plugging our throttle up to that one because that's what it match up to. And we was plugging our display up right. But that's why our display was popping. Like the actual wires from the throttle that come out of the throttle to plug up to this, it was popping. Like on these two, it was popping because that was getting over voltage. Like nothing was turning on. That was just getting the over volt. That's why when I thought these two was like the same exact wires. So when I plugged them up, I'm like, man, all right, that should work. I had plugged these two up right here like this, and that's why it would pop because it was getting over voltage. But that was the whole wrong wire I was plugging up to as well. So now I'm glad that I got the wire diagram, man. And like I said, that's most definitely your problem, bro. Y'all just make sure y'all going over your wires again. This is your throttle wire. That's your display wire. So y'all just make sure y'all going over it again. And like I said, this is gonna be your light. You see, the light gonna be like a female, and that's gonna be, I think, a male. Hey, comment if I'm wrong, which one is male or female, but this one goes into this one right here, and this one goes into this one right here. So, yeah, man, this is your no, this is the turn off switch right here. This is this. That's that. Okay, that's that. This right here is the light. Okay. So y'all make sure, man, that y'all getting that right, bro. And the only reason you're gonna know the one is for the light, because they got two wires coming out, like two red wires coming from out the side. Bum, right here. As you can see. That's gonna be your light. It's gonna look, you see how it's lining up? That's how it's gonna look. That's how it's supposed to look. Y'all just make sure y'all got that right, man. Just make sure y'all got that right. But yeah, man. Hope y'all like this video, man. If not, man, try to get me to 100 subs, bro. I mean, I say 400 subs, bro. And yeah, bro, man, like I said, bro, if y'all like this video, man, and it help y'all out, man, put a comment, man, you know. Just like, share, comment, subscribe, bro, all those things. Hit that bell to get notified when I drop all bangers. But this is not the end of the video. Like I said, man, I'm gonna make sure that I get that throttle. And then, yeah, well, actually, yeah, I'm ending off the video right here. And yeah, man, whenever we get that throttle, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know whenever that come in. Peace.